that? It's the unknown.
The unknown. Yo, funky. Hang on a sec. Yo. Hill time for Toro. What's up, Hammy? Yo, Abby. How's it going? Sorry, I'm just making sure everything is actually gonna work today. We had so many tech issues. I got Sarah D working. I got Sarah D working. It's a pain in the ass. And it has brought on a new discussion of, do we even care anymore? Like, let's just take all the runs that are not on the censored version, subtract the time that they would save on the censored version, and call it a day, right? Like, I'm not averse to that. Not at all. So that's the new discussion in the RE7 community on whether or not we even need Sarah D anymore. And that would be interesting, because that would mean DirectX 12 would actually be faster, just due to how the out of bounds works. Because you can get a really fast out of bounds in DirectX 12. Like stupidly fast. But it's never really been viable, because you're losing 30 seconds-ish on the censorship. By the way, it's closer to 30 seconds on the censorship. For the longest time, I've been saying like 23 and a half. That's actually not, that's not true. I was misled. It's closer to like 30, maybe like 32. Although like, it's kind of hard to measure in a few spots, but roughly 30-ish to 32 seconds of time save in the censored version. Anyway, cutscene skip, DirectX 12 version. That's what we're doing. And there's something new. So we're doing cutscene skip, but we're going to be skipping something else. And it's going to look pretty goofy. Capture? Whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready. There you go. Okay. Interesting. You have game audio, but I don't. Oh, there we go. Okay. How the fuck? How did that happen? Wish End of Zoe had cutscene skip. That would cut out a bit. Like, proportionally, it would cut out a lot, honestly. My favorite cutscene in End of Zoe is the one where you're pushed into the coffin, and right, that is End of Zoe, where he gets pushed into the coffin, and like you go underwater. What's funny about that is when I was doing End of Zoe testing a long ass time ago, I realized that your actual like XYZ coordinates change when that happens. Like your actual player model is actually sinking into the water when that happens. It's not just an effect. Or I mean, I guess it is an effect, but it's like a practical effect in a video game. You know what I mean? They didn't just like make a cutscene where it happens. Yo, Cleanery. What's up, dude? Oh, yeah. Hang on.
Beans, what the fuck?
Beans, why was that so loud? Jesus Christ. Did all my volumes get reset? Yeah, they did. Windows update. Have I been? Pretty good. I mean, I was sick for a while, so not very good for a bit. But I'm pretty much in the clear now. Did I fix Sarah D? Yes, but also... No. Define fix. Does it work? It works. It works. No, you're good, Cleanery. I hope the Baldur's Gate 3 has been going good. I actually have to go back and play that. Never finished that. Yeah, so essentially, hey, we gotta finish Baldur's Gate. Essentially, I had to block RE7 in the Windows firewall. So Resident Evil 7, the Sarah D version, does not communicate with the internet in any capacity. As far as the game thinks, it's offline. This fixes it. The game launches. I can play it. However, every once in a while, and I don't know, I haven't played it for very long, I don't know how frequently it's going to happen, but occasionally I'm going to get a dialogue that says, like, Resident Evil could not connect to the internet. And it might make speedrunning impossible. I haven't tested it fully yet. But the game runs. It launches. You know, I can play it. Play the beginning. I got that dialogue like 3 times, and I was like, So that's the status. And it's brought up a new discussion in the RE7 community, which is the discussion of whether should it just be allowed that you run uncensored and then the time is subtracted, like your final time is just adjusted as if you were running the censored version. Which I was talking about that. This is a widespread issue. Well, yeah, anybody on Windows 11 trying to run the Sarah D version at some point is probably going to encounter this issue. Yeah. So it's brought up the question, should we just say fuck running Sarah D? Like, there will probably come a point in time where Sarah D just doesn't work, you know, even with this fix. Maybe you can't download it from the Microsoft Store or something like that, you know? Sarah D is like practically abandonware at this point. Capcom's not coming back to update Sarah D. Capcom went to go get milk and cigarettes and left Sarah D at home alone. Probably? Yeah. Probably. Yeah, but I think it has something to do with recent Windows updates, Windows 11 updates specifically, and Sarah D. And I don't know why it wasn't an issue for me earlier, but something changed in the last Windows update that now it is an issue. I don't know. Maybe there's another way around it. Maybe there's a way to avoid crashing without having to disconnect RENet. Even still, like, the accessibility of Sarah D wasn't that great to start with. You know, the number of times people went into the RE7 Discord and they were like, hey, how do I play Sarah D? And they're like, well, you have to re-buy the game on Microsoft Store and then download it from Japanese servers. People are like, I don't want to fucking I don't want to do that. They're like, I already own the game on Steam. I don't want to have to pay for the game again. So I think, in a way, this would take that out of it. It'd be like, no, just run on the Steam version, and then moderators will subtract time from any run that's not uncensored. Windows 10 for life, dude. I miss Windows 10, but it wasn't that great. It wasn't even that great. The only, like, you have to use Windows 11 on modern CPUs and stuff, anyway. 8 levels in the Sword Bard, 4 levels of Swashbuckler. Went to bed at 5 in the morning, nice. Sounds fun. Windows 95 all over. 95 to 98, oof. Remember that? Vista. Windows Vista. Remember? Windows Vista. Oh my god. Were those Windows bad? Windows 95 was great. Windows 95 was it was great. And Windows 98 was terrible. Windows Vista was terrible. Yo, Egos, what's up, dude? XP. Yeah, Windows XP was the shit. Windows XP, masterpiece. Oh. If I could still run XP, I would. You love 98? I remember upgrading to 98 on the Windows 95. We had a it was like a gateway, like the cow computer. Like it was like black and white and had like spots like a cow. And we upgraded that to Windows 98 and it just like fucked everything up. Nothing ran on it. Windows 2000, yeah. ME, Windows Millennium Edition? Wasn't that just like a little fart of a operating system? I barely remember that one. Yeah, XP was the original one with the grassland background, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Millennium Edition. Yeah, Windows 8 was a piece of shit, yeah. Yeah, Windows 10 was as close to being good as XP was. And they both have their quirks, but... yeah. It's weird how, despite, like, trying to move away from all those old, like, control panel UIs and stuff like that, when you, like, go to, like, advanced settings on a modern, like, Windows 11 computer, eventually you'll get to, like, an OG window, like a window that hasn't changed since Windows 95, and you're like, oh my god, like, this is literally, it's the same. It's still here. Yo, Furry Thighs, what's up? Yeah, dude. You drill down deep enough? Yeah. But different. You go to, like, control panel and then, like, some of those audio settings, that shit has not changed since Windows 95. It's the same. Exact same. The modern ones, like devices and printers and stuff like that, you go deep enough into those, like advanced settings, whatever, advanced properties, page settings, eventually you get back to like just a Windows 95 dialogue. Alright. First hard part. Let's not die. I'm gonna like kinda YOLO this a little bit. Well, that had to do it, right? Yeah. We had one good one there. Alright, so... Oh man, I wonder who it could be on the phone. What the hell? Fucking these prank callers, dude. What the fuck? What the fuck? Invalid. Currently, this is not technically a valid run, I would say. They haven't officially legalized this, but I can't see any reason why they wouldn't. We're already skipping the cutscenes, you know? They get a new skin to look different? Yeah. It's like Winamp. Oh, please. I'm gonna YOLO this. Yeah, I have a bunch of settings on my computer to make Windows 11 more like Windows 10. Alright, you gotta chill out. Oh my god. Or is yelling. Uh-oh. That's bad. Oh, that's bad. Is that dead? Wait. Yeah, I think that's dead. Oh. I should have made the save. Tora, you gotta chill out. It's a string, I know. So proud of you. You bought a WinRAR license? Wait, for real? Those one-click debloaters? I used some program. I forgot what it's called. But it changes the start menu. And a few other things. This actually isn't that far away with the cutscene skip. It was time to pay them back. Maybe I'm a bad person. I've never once considered buying a WinRAR license. That being said, I still use WinRAR for all my archiving needs. Oh, come on, man. Okay. We were close. Both times. Try again. Ohana means family.
Welcome to the family.
And
son.
family means welcome to the family, son.
Yeah.
Yo, Dustin. Good to see you, dude. Thank you very much for the Prime Gaming.
俺は心配ないよ。
18 months, a year and a half,
話が
dude.
あってミヤがまだ生きてた。
Enjoy the emotes, the ad for you. Good to see you.
詳しいことはわからない。わからないけど、とにかく彼女から連絡があった。何かのいたずらかもな。でも迎えに来てくれと。
彼女はどこに？
ダルベイだ。ルイジアナ州だよ。
3年も経ってんだろ。
ああ、分かってるけど、本当に彼女なら何があったのか知りたいんだ。
My hands are cold. Dude, I don't know what happened. It was like 80 degrees and now it's like 40 degrees. I was saying like if it gets like a little bit colder, it's going to snow. Like I don't know what happened. This is the place. spring is edging. It was like cold and rainy the last couple days. I don't think it's supposed to get warm for another like week or so. I haven't seen a daddy boost in damn near 2 years. Yeah. Honestly, I prefer the cold, because you can always just bundle up. But when it's hot... Gotta spend your Bezos bucks? I appreciate that. Keep it out of Bezos. Pouch. He has like a kangaroo, like a front pouch, and that's where all the unused Twitch sub money goes. Or else it's like wet and slimy in there. Oh yeah, there is a new Final Destination movie coming out, right? I saw the marketing for it. They've been driving around like trucks with logs on them. Heard it's better than average, really. I haven't been to a movie theater in so long. I mean, I don't know. Do I want to go to the movie theater? And then I think about chicken jockey. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to go to the movie theater. I still haven't seen that movie either. Chicken jockey. It was not good. It doesn't look very good. What I want to see is the work print. The one with like, there's like the version with the unfinished effects and stuff like that, where they didn't finish like the green screen stuff and CG. Yeah. That's what it seemed like. Yeah, I mean, I love Jack Black. I always will. I can't blame him for selling out. Get that bag. Hang on one sec.
説明してくれ。君は3年も行方不明だった。
3年ももうそんなに経ってしまったの。
He gives the people what they want. He's a good entertainer. I cannot fault him for always managing to find a way to be entertaining. That being said, most of his roles these days are just like Jack Black as Jack Black. He's not like really doing anything transformative. Picks a lot of roles based on his kids now. That's cool. Yeah. Pick of Destiny is phenomenal. Pick of Destiny is a masterpiece. I really like him in Orange County as like the cracked out brother of the main guy. Orange County is a good one. Yo, Clordane. School of Rock. I actually auditioned to be in that movie. I made it to the second round of auditions for School of Rock. So that movie will always have a place in my heart. I'm gonna need your piss. The scene where he's like, he's cracked out in the car, and he's like, I'm gonna make a big old hat that goes. So good. Yo, T-Bone. How's it going, man? Yeah, I played the drums for 8 or 9 years. I mean, I studied the drums for 8 or 9 years. I don't really play anymore, which is kind of sad. But besides the point, my drum teacher suggested me for the audition because he knew a dude, and they were looking for an audition for the kid who ended up being the drummer kid, who, like, I assumed they were looking for like a rock and roll type because I had like long hair, and I was a child. I was probably like 15 or 16 or maybe like 14. I might have been a little bit too old for the role. Like, I had baby face, but I might have been too old also. And also I didn't have like the blonde hair preppy look. I think that was part of the problem. I don't think I was right for the position, because I looked like a hothead. You know? Maybe like 13 or 14. I was a little bit younger. Anyway, I went to the audition. They wanted to hear me play drums for real, because they actually wanted somebody who sort of knew how to play drums, so at least it could look good on camera. Yo, Isan Genki, thank you for the follow. And I was like, how do you want me to show you that I can play drums? And they were like, well, like, you know, bring some of your drum kit. And I was like, okay. So me and my dad loaded up the minivan with like my whole drum kit with like cymbals, like floor toms. It was probably like 7 or 8 pieces of drum kit total. And we put it in the minivan and we brought it down to the place in New York. And I unloaded it and played for them live in like this tiny little sweat box of like an audition room. And then I did some line reading at the second audition, and I think after the second audition they were like, we want to go with the preppy kid, who I saw that kid at the studio, because they had a whole line of kids. And I remember everybody else brought like little mini like drum kits, you know, like just like little like pads and stuff like that. One kid just brought like a single snare drum or something like that, and I had like a fucking cart with like all my shit on it. It was pretty good. Good times. I'm not like resentful or anything. I had long hair. Like I wasn't the right kid for the role. Good times though. Ooh. Yeah. She's fucking dead. Yeah, I remember going to see the movie in theaters like the day it came out. They might have given us tickets or something like that, because we saw that shit day one. I remember going to school and being like, that was a fucking awesome movie. Because I didn't do my cock push-ups. To be fair, the only child actor that had a career following that, for the most part, was, what's her name? Miranda Cosgrove. He was in that. He was like, I don't know, like fucking 10 years old or something like that in that. Yeah, she was tiny. Yeah, Drake and Josh, yeah. I don't want to make the save. I want to be brave, dude. Not brave. Not brave enough. That's true. Yeah. In an alternate timeline, I could have had to work with Dan Snyder. Schneider? Oh. Oh, come on, man. Hey, okay. Not bad. I didn't need a save. What did I save for? I'm dingus. No, I think Dan Snyder was a creep. I don't know. I don't know the whole... I don't know. It's like impossible these days. Everybody's a fuck. I don't know, man. Nothing is sacred. Wow. We didn't technically lose any time from making the save, but that's pretty good. Oh, I don't doubt that. Yeah. By the way, the beverage of the day is... Oh yeah! It's a fruit punch ale. And it kind of tastes like a Four Loko, if I'm being totally honest. Alright, here we go, fun part. Oh yeah. Cutscene skip. The new thing. Sorta new. I'm not wall skipping. It ain't worth it. He's gonna teleport over to me, isn't he? Oh. Look at us. It's safe. Yeah, so there's a new category called cutscene skip. And, actually, potentially, we'll be adding phone skips to that, too. Which I'm using that mod right now. I'm, like, preemptively using that mod. Because I'm assuming it's gonna be allowed. So, as you'll see, instead of talking to Zoe, we just get fucking prank called. So it is a new category. Alright, I gotta remember to pick up this coin. Ugh. Cool.
ほほー。
Yo, Buster. What's up? ポケットナイフだって。
いいか、まずこんな夜中に一人で何をしてるのか説明しろ。俺があんたもだろ。俺は仕事だ。いいか、本当のことを話すんだ。質問に答えろ。言っても信じるわけないさ。答えろ。おい、シャッターを閉めるな。やめろ。閉めるんじゃない。よせ。
Oh, don't swing. I don't know why he does that sometimes. Come on, buddy. Yo, Keith. If you're speedrunning a game and it's patched on console, it's usually a big problem. There are a few games that you can have workarounds where if there's like a disc version and you like don't connect to the internet or something like that, there are a few ways around it, but no, for the most part it's a big problem. I forgot what we were doing with our inventory. This isn't it though. I can tell you for a fact this is not what we were doing with our inventory. Use some of your inheritance to pay off your car loan so you're now debt-free. Yo, nice. Hell yeah. I have a little bit left on my car loan. Not that much. I always pay on time. Oh. This. Need to experience life without a car payment for a while. Yeah. Yeah. Did they sell physical discs for PC? I'm not sure, actually. Actually not sure. Oh, shit.
Keeping tradition alive.
Yo, Tana! With the raid. I forgot what I was doing for a second. Tana, I hope you had a good stream. That was the Silent Hill 3. And Arkin. Coming in with the 52 months on the 52-month streak. Thank you very much, dude. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing good. We are doing the Madhouse things. Oh, I hope I didn't... I might have gotten lowered there. That might have been a bad one. Oh, the guy didn't even spawn in. Cool. See if this is okay. You resting, but you got sleepy? Feel that. Oh, we didn't get lowered. Okay, huge. Sorry, complicated out of bounds. We're almost good though. Ugh, okay.
Welcome to the family, son.
Oh.
22 months isn't 52, but it's nothing to sneeze at LUL.
David, thank you for the 22 months on the 22-month streak. Really means a lot, no matter the amount of months. 1 or 1,000. Any amount of months. Really appreciate it. That glitched voice line, man. What the fuck is up with that, huh? Inventory. Right. It's a mess. Don't know how to fix it. Cool. Die. I should like pause buffer that. You can get that faster. You 100%ed Tarkov? You escaped from Tarkov? This takes so much longer in the uncensored version. Jesus. Wow. GG on that. All right. Whew. First run of the night. Not too bad. We're gonna have more time saved from the phone call and the from the trailer. That's how you truly escape from Tarkov. Oh my god, my inventory is a nightmare. Working again in RE7. Right, so Sarah D is kind of like totally fucked up. Problematically so. Jack is somewhere. Making me nervous. So on modern PCs, modern Windows 11 updated PCs. Oh, why are you throwing me this way? Dick. You basically have to block RE7 from being able to connect to the internet. Otherwise, the Zero D version specifically, I don't think it happens with any other version, basically crashes on launch. It's a pain in the ass to do. It sucks. And, it's a problem. So, potentially, in the future, we will not need to use Zero D. And the time on a uncensored run will just be subtracted, or the time that it would take to do Zero D will just be subtracted. Therefore, putting Zero D and all other versions of the game on an equal footing. Which, honestly, yeah, I'm down. I don't see why not. Maybe you just peeked at the same time that he did. How do you know? How do you know he was staring? He was probably staring. Save time putting VSync on? No. Well, I prevented us from soft locking by putting VSync on. The time save is just a small amount from movement, probably. Yeah. I haven't figured out for sure if we need this backpack upgrade, but I'm beginning to think we don't. So I'm gonna YOLO it and fucking pray. But we might end up needing to delete the running shoes. I don't know. No, we don't need to do that in this category, because we don't need the shotgun. That's really only worth it in new game Madhouse. We are doing a newer version of the Out of Bounds, though. Yeah. We're just not doing the fucking 3-minute one. Where you go out and you get the shotgun and the repair kit and stuff. That one's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, that one's insane. Are we gonna run out of inventory space? I wonder. I don't know if we need the backpack. That's... Oh, please. That's what I'm wondering. Please. I don't know if we do. Technically, I can delete the running shoes. Free up a slot. I don't know. We're gonna find out. If I need it, I won't need it until a little bit later from now. So it's a problem for future me. This is epic. Yo, Mike Monroe. What's up, dude? Yeah. What I am gonna want is a health item. Oh. 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 I missed. I don't know the order of the shots. I think it's Flame Round, G17, and then Albert. Could be wrong. Or it might be alternate between the G17 and the Albert for 2 shots of the Albert. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I was saying, pretty good, dude. Getting over sickness. Oh, please, dude. Buster, are you joshing me, dude? Are you kidding me, dude? What the fuck? Buster. Dude, thank you for the $200. I don't know what it said. Because my fucking feed, my Streamlabs feed doesn't work. Buster, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? Buster, thank you for the $200. That's insane. What did you write? Paste it in the chat. Those don't text to speech for some reason. I have it set to text to speech, but I think it's playing out of an audio line that doesn't exist. Holy fuck, dude. Thank you so much. That is insanely generous of you. Holy shit. I don't even know what to say. Let's not die. That would be embarrassing now. Oh. I meant to switch to this.
Hey, that's pretty good.
That was fucking impressive. Buster, thank you so much, dude. That's just crazy. I don't think that hit her, but... Uh-oh. No. No, no, no. Oh, she's gotta be so low. I mean, so am I, though. Yo, Shy Cat, what's up? I know where she is. I'm gonna fucking detour slow, but... not as slow as dying. Buster, thank you again. I am stunned, dude. Holy fuck. That is incredible. Oh, please. Please. Please, where are you going? March! How are you not dead? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Buster, but I am very glad I can be here for you. That is so incredibly generous, man. About that inventory situation, I think it's okay. I think it's actually okay. So I'm gonna delete these. Oh, it might not be okay. Oh, bro. Over, Reggie. Kinda tired, kinda same. Been a long few weeks. Getting over sickness and then going back to work. The upstairs neighbor's dog is like going, like it's got zoomies. I hear it just like trotting from one end of the house to the other. I think our inventory actually works out. For now. Question mark. We should have saved way more time on that Marge fight. It was just, she got away twice. If we had one heal for the Marge fight, I would feel a lot safer doing it. Oh, just die. Oh, just die, bro. That's crazy. 3 headshots, that guy doesn't die. Oh yeah, I used to do the flip-flopped night shift schedule. Wasn't a very good way to keep a normal like sleep rhythm going. I mean, even still, I'm still kind of night shift, but not like overnight. Yeah, other than the animatronics that come to life, night shift's pretty good. Dig down deep, boy. Yeah, I think our inventory space is actually fine. Had to delete the fucking walking shoes. Ethan being a toxic husband? Always. Always. It's actually... Front's going pretty good. Ooh. Oh yeah. I mean, you know, new splits, but... Oh yeah. Also, we're skipping the phone calls now. Phone call skip is enabled. Enabled. Golds are toxic. There is, yeah. Like if I were to pick up that phone call, it would just Ethan would pick it up and then it just clicks and then Ethan hangs up. It's almost like he's getting prank called, honestly. It's pretty funny. We successfully made it from the no checkpoint zone to the next checkpoint without making a save at all. Oh my god, I almost forgot. We have no... Oh my god. Oh my god, I forgot. It's cutscene skip. I got... I'm allowed to pause during cutscene skip. There really is not a lot of downtime anymore in... Uh-oh. Wait, I don't want to be here. There is not a lot of downtime in this category now. The call is coming from inside the house. That'd be good. That'd actually be good. Oh, I need you to switch to this. Good chat, bro. Right. Seven days. Yeah. What a dweeb. Yeah. First aid. That last shot did not do shit. Oh, come on, man. He was not nearly as low as I thought. Okay. Sure, whatever. Like that. Yeah. Or, Kermit the, frog here. Isan. Got a lot of heals. Isan. Oh. Wow. That was legendarily bad keypad. Damn. I gotta figure out the fat molded fight there. Do you want to rank up in a game in a strategic way or a learning way? One takes shorter, the other is just pain, let you learn stuff. I'd rather learn stuff. New York Ripper. That was my nickname in high school. Hey, fast door, let's go. Maybe he was just wanna, like, can't end on a win, can't end on a loss, etc. I do that. If I'm doing bad, I'm like, I can't end on a loss. If I'm doing good, I'm like, I can't end on a win. Keep going till the luck runs out. Got your Evo tickets, yo, nice. And end on a win. We're gonna run out of inventory space. Don't technically need the walking shoes right now, do we? No. Mattero. Alright, weird hotkeys for things, but make it work. I hate this jumping son of a bitch. That's fine. That's why we got the heals, baby. That's why we got the heals.
Mia. Zoe か。Zoe。
後にして、今は時間がない。材料は両方持ってきたの？
ここにある。これで作れるか。
急いで作らないとまずいね。きっと父さんとルーカスは違う。
Nice. That sounds fun. Listen.
もうすぐ来るわ。オッケー。2人分あるね。
Do you have both ingredients?
どうするんだ。
外に止めてあるボートで
Awkward.
沼を渡るんだ。でも決戦を打たないと私たちは出られない。
We did that the other night.
一つは私のだよ。
Genuinely. Who the fuck are you, lady? Yeah, he hasn't even been talking to her on the phone. This is genuinely the first time Ethan has spoken to Zoe. I couldn't find the circular saw. Saved my life. Oh, please.
Oi, すごいぞ、ジャック。
Oh, come on, man. Why does he instantly climb back up? That's so shit. Bring it. Oh my god. Yeah. Whenever you're ready, bro. Last one's the fucking face eye. Oh, and we still have the arm, don't we? Yeah. No! You have one eye left, bro. Oh no, Jack. Jack, what are you doing? That's a tough shot, bro. This guy is insane. That's it, right? Wow. Wow. Is the saw fun to use? Yeah. It's a really good weapon. Very fun. Ow. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die if he hits me here. Well, needless to say, that is a terrible Jack 3 fight. Holy fuck.
Isa, こっちよ。
ママ、こっちだよ。
ここ。イさん。
I haven't really watched competitive gaming in a while. I usually watch Counter-Strike though. That's my like go-to. I don't really watch League or anything like that. I used to watch a lot more back in the day. Back in the good old days. Back then, we didn't have legs. And we liked it. God damn it. I used to get into it. I mean, my favorite thing, and I think the most exciting thing, is like big upsets. Team is up like, you know, 3 games in a 7-game series, and then other team manages to win all the way to game 7. That shit is hype. We go left here, right? Yeah. Usually there's a quick save retry that we do, but in Madhouse that quick save doesn't exist. So I always forget which way to go. Oh yeah.
Nani? あなたは誰?
We're good? Good. I just play a lot of Osu, and I pretend it's aim training. I'm like, oh yeah, if I ever start playing Counter-Strike again, I'm gonna be cracked because of all the Osu. It's not true. I played a little bit of Counter-Strike not that long ago. I'm a rusty bucket, dude. I'm pale. Oh, please. Hey, we didn't get cheap shot by that guy. That's fucking super cool. I like stat. I don't think I inventoried correctly. Nope. Oh, that's just bad event management, sounds like. Technically, they do that with tennis. I know with tennis, it's like, if you leave and then the match goes back to being in play, you can't come back in. You have to wait until they're at a break. Wasn't ready. That's true. Went to the Overwatch League. Well, I never have the option to go to a Counter-Strike tournament. None of those happen in the United States. Like, ever. Coward. I'd have to go to, like, Poland or... where else do they take place? I don't know. Poland? Europe? See if we can get this nice and clean. Nope. Hey, that was pretty good. Oh, his body parts ended up on this floor. Oh, I missed. Bad miss. We're fine. We're almost there. We'll be done in like 15 minutes, 20 minutes. All goes well.
違うの、エブリン。怒ってなんかいないわ。待って、今なんて言ったの？
もう研究所なんかに住みたくない。お家が欲しいの。だから私のママになって。
分かったわ、エブリン。あなたのママになるから。エブリン、待って！
見つけたか？
ええ、でも逃げられた。あの子の友達が増えてる。そこら中にうようよいるの。
言った通りだ。
大丈夫なの？
今お前はエブリンに集中しろ。
Oh, you dick. Oh, you dick, dude. No way. Oh, man. No, don't split. It's not juicy. Shut up. Oh, that's like the one thing that could have happened that kills the run. Damn it. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Honestly, I thought that guy was going to be a bigger problem. Oh, that's odd. Madhouse. Yeah. Oh! Stop twitching on me, dude. Alright, well. That probably eats up just about all of our time. If I had to guess. Pause buffering kind of sucks in this game. Because it, like, sort of, like, eats your click coming out of it. It's not as abusable as it is in, RE4. Otherwise, people would probably be doing it. Man, this was going so well. Yo, Erica with the Raider. There's one of them. How's everybody doing? Hope you had a good stream, Erica. How was the RE7, dude? Hell yeah. Don't. Man, it was that easy. It was that easy. Hope you had a good stream. That's fine. Oh. Put together all the time saves. You have like a minute off your... That's easy. You got that. 100%. This run was going pretty swimmingly. And then I died. I fucking died. Did you eat the cookie? Oh, you're working on it. No, I'm okay. Did you try the tart? Pretty good. Not like the best thing I've ever eaten, but not bad. No, don't. Don't do it. Stop. Stop that man. Yeah, Madhouse really is a case of just throw yourself at it until it fucking lets you finish a run. Which, I don't know. Like a roguelike experience. I liked Binding of Isaac. I can do this. There was a boat skip, you'd do it? Yeah, boat sucks. Boat sucks. Wow. It's almost more insulting that we managed to eat, like, just under all of our time. Like, this is still probably gonna be a PB unless we die again, but... No, I think Egos knows what a PB is. He was just saying more like, metaphorically speaking. Like, what is a man? What a miserable pile of secrets. The split didn't fucking go off. Okay. I don't know why I said that what is a man like I was Dr. Evil. What is a man? Darn. Getting into the stairway? Yeah, that's the hardest part. By far. Yeah, I still fuck that up every now and then, too. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate that in easy, there isn't really a good, like, item to line yourself up with, really. Hey, you didn't hit us. Sick. Okay. A miserable pile of gold splits. This is my number 2. I call him number 2. Does the amount of molded in the house match to the amount of kidnapped? Roughly, I think. I think we're missing a few, honestly. I think there's more on the list. But yeah, I've always presumed that technically the people on the list are the ones. That's kind of unfortunate. Number 2. Forgot about that. Probably should have saved that, but whatever. Yeah, it's always more insulting that way, isn't it? Whoa, he's going crazy. Yeah, I gave that a try for like all of a day, and I was like, I don't want to do that. Like, come on, man. Why do they have a morgue in the basement? I thought that, I'm pretty sure that's standard in Louisiana. Right. Comes with the house. Inventory's a bit of a mess. Wee bit of a mess, mate. Hey now. Oh yeah? Okay. Alright, cool. Oh, consider that a divorce. Got to get out of here. Ship section, it sucks balls. Gotta go to the jungle. Jamie, you're not getting a Turbo Man. Getting an Ethan action figure.
Isa.
Detachable arm.
Isa.
Put the cookie down now. It's like turning into a Christopher Walken a little bit. I hid this watch in my ass. In the jungle. It's the first time you've seen the cutscene skip mod in action. It's a bit jarring, yeah. Isn't it? Sounds like the dude from Family Guy. Which Peter? Which guy? Gee, Lois. Gee, Lois. Still can't do a good Peter. Greased up deaf guy? Put the watch in my ass. Drink my urine. Great. Nope. No, you don't. I knew you'd say that. pretty good. Probably should neuro these guys, if anything, right? Okay. Well. Oh boy. Is it better to watch the world record run or something a little slower? I would usually say don't watch the world record run, or don't try to imitate the world record run straight away. Yeah. Usually it's a good idea to, like, review the top 10, sort of. See what other people are doing. See if there's, like, backups. That guy just oh, there he is. Yeah, check what other people are doing. Because a lot of times the world record is YOLOing, doing stuff that only the world record holder should be doing, you know? Yeah, depends. Yeah, exactly. No, not even necessarily top 10. You could look further than that. That's a fake gold, right? It's gotta be. I deleted a split somewhere, I think. That has to be a fake gold. Unless we, like, died. Nah, not 5 minutes, though. Alright, great. Uh-oh. I gotta go to aim labs, dude. Oh, nice. Wasn't actually expecting that dude to die. Don't hit me. Heal. Didn't have enough time to heal. Fuck. Well, now it's dead. Wow. Man. Yeah, no checkpoints. I could have hit that safety save too. I mean, it still would have been a dead run, but at least then we could practice a little easier. Yeah. That's why it's kind of like one and done. You just need to have one good run where nothing really goes wrong. It's almost good that we're not PBing, because this run was, for the most part, like, pretty perfect. It would have been kind of annoying to beat. It would have meant that any minor fuck up, but at least now we still have some leeway. We have a lot of time to save on these splits. Yeah, that's also good advice. Depending on the run, if there's enough documentation that there's, like, videos and guides and stuff like that, watch those rather than trying to understand what's going on in the run. You'll get a lot farther that way. Yeah, exactly. Oh, man. Oh, yo, you for real? He died from the explosion, like, after the fact. Dramatic bitch. Oh yeah, walk tech, yeah. Yeah, that's something that you won't understand just looking at it. That's so minor, though. Like, I would say, like, don't even... Walk tech is so trivial in the scheme of things. It is cool, that being said. Oh, I didn't switch. Uh-oh. Oh, we're dead. Just let me go. Oh, they despawned. I didn't know that. I do not follow you in here. Missed Enhanced Edition, yeah. Well, Enhanced Edition is like... Or, sorry, text storage is something that you can kind of understand having seen it once, but you do need that one-time explanation of, like, here's the do and don'ts of, text storage, you know? Oh. I miss OG, honestly. I had a dream that I was, speedrunning. I don't know, too. OG. Save anywhere, motorhome. Alright, take two. Let's not die this time. I kind of forgot. There was a specific way that we were getting through these guys. Okay, well, that's so cool of you. Let me try this. Hit all iframes. Yeah, I think it's flame round and then two. And we flame round this guy and then switch quick for Neuro. This guy, switch to Neuro. Oh, we don't even want to shoot him after the Neuro. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm in danger. Heal. Huge. I want to play in VR? So do I. It's a shame the only way really is PlayStation VR. Well. Wasn't clean, but we made it. OG is great. Just different. T2 in the background? What do you mean T2?
パパになりたくないって。それじゃあ殺すしかないね。じゃあ次はママがお前を殺す番だよ。
It is not Terminator 2.
近づくんじゃない。お前にわかるもんか。いや、やめて。
I think that's correct. He goes. Waiting for the run where she doesn't drop us. I feel like that happens every now and then. I thought I would aim with my other hand just to see how it feels. Anybody get that reference? I forgot exactly what he says. That's not the exact quote. GG. Thank you. We got to the end. That's the important part. The time for cutscene skip doesn't tend to match the in-game stats time. Also, we don't have 420 out of 20 Mr. Everywheres on this version. Disappointing. Damn, look at how much FPS we get at the stat screen, though. 599. Imagine if we were getting that in-game. I wonder if I were to play at like 1280 by 720. I used to do that, actually, on my old computer. That was the only way I could get good frame rates. Gotta go to sleep? Word, check it, no problem. Yeah, we're gonna do at least 1 or 2 more runs, I think. I can't stay up too late. I have work tomorrow, but we're kinda cooking. We're kinda cooking. Let me just do a quick BRB. Yeah, have a good rest of your night, Shy Cat. Take care. Oh my god, alt-tabbing the Steam version of this game is just awful. Yeah, this game is definitely way more CPU heavy than GPU. Are you playing, are you on DX12 version? If you haven't specifically specified, then you probably are. Because you have to go to, like, game properties and then pick the branch or whatever. Okay. Let's go. We're at the point in this run where I feel pretty comfortable YOLOing. We are in PB mode. No saves. If it goes wrong, we reset.
大丈夫だ。話があって、ミヤがまだ生きてたんだ。戻ってきた。見つかったのか？どうやって？何があった？詳しいことはわからない。わからないけど、とにかく彼女から連絡があった。
Also, there's no way our sum of best is correct here.
迎えに来てくれと。
Definitely just,
ダルベイだ。ルイジアナ州だよ。
got skewed.
ああ、分かってるけど、本当に彼女なら何があったのか知りたいんだ。
We're doing like really nice frame rate now, but it'll go down by the time we get to the house. Like a lot of these outdoor areas, some of the intro areas, frame rate's like really good. By the time we get to phone skip, it's low. Ooh. About 250, sometimes hops up to 300. Then by phone skip, it's more like 200, yeah. But by phone skip, like, the whole house is loaded in. So it's, like, kind of a lot. Yeah. You're probably on DX12. If I had to guess. Just based on those frame counts. Like, it'd be up to you if you wanted to switch to DX11, theoretically. But if you're getting in the process of getting used to DX12, then stick with it, you know? Jack behaves entirely different for the out of bounds in DX12. Not in Madhouse so much, but in Easy for sure. I honestly, I don't like how he behaves. I find it way more inconsistent than DX11, but it is technically faster if it works. By like, I don't know, probably like 5-10 seconds maybe. Depends on how good it goes, really. I don't know how Capcom managed to change so much in what was, like, theoretically a minor update, right? Like adding ray tracing, upgrading to DirectX 12. But apparently in doing so, they had to change a bunch of stuff with their sound engine, I think. And I think that's what made the big difference. Resting in the US version, then switch back to Sarah D. Wild how much his behavior is different? Yeah, it is. Yeah. I mean, I like Sarah D's behavior and stuff just because I'm so used to it. But really, DX12 is faster. With or without cutscene skip, you know? Alright. What? Yeah, exactly. That is the time save right there. For sure. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I find his behavior a lot more inconsistent, though. Like, sometimes he just fucking doesn't show up and stuff, and I'm like, where are you? And especially, like, maybe a little bit biased. I was doing it knife only, so in knife only we can't, like, attract him with the sound of gunshots. You know? We're just kind of, like, praying he follows me, and... man. It was fucked up. It was not good. Mans was not cooperating. Mm-hmm.
どうしたなんだこの場所は何をされた
後にしてまずはここから出ないと確かこっちのはずよ
Yeah. But I don't know. I'm not sure if you've heard. I mean, I don't know if a lot of people have heard. I don't know how much I'm supposed to talk about it, but there are rumblings of Zero D essentially being eliminated and the board being equalized so that any run that is not on Zero D has time subtracted as if it were, which would put everybody on Zero D and US on even footing. And going forward, any run submitted with the US version, DirectX 12, DirectX 11, doesn't matter, would be classified under the same board with the same distinction. Honestly, I'm down for it. I don't mind. Zero D is like a pay-to-win save. Like, there will probably come a time where Zero D is not an option, where it's just not available from the Microsoft Store, it doesn't run on Windows 12, whatever. Something's going to happen some point 5-10 years from now where Zero D is just not available. What about console Zero D? I mean, that makes it even easier for console. Console Zero D is a pain in the ass to get. You have to get a Japanese version. I think it's only available on the PlayStation version because you have to get a Japanese version of RE7, which I think is only an option for PlayStation. Could be wrong, but I know PlayStation is the Zero D runner version. What is Zero D? Exclamation mark Zero D. It's the Japanese censored version. Etc. etc. It's not 20-something seconds. It's actually 30-something. It's more than we thought. Or at least more than I thought. I always assumed it was 20-something. It's way closer to like 32, maybe. Yeah, C, Zero D. It's like the Japanese rating system. They have like Zero Z, Zero D, Zero A. I don't know. And those it's like the equivalent of our like PG-13 M, you know, where we have like age ratings. They have their version. So in some of the versions of the game, the Zero D version, it's censored for audiences under the age of 18, and so it has censorship. Yeah. It is really noticeable. The one that like always trips me out is Jack 2. Jack 2's like legs, they continue walking after the boss fight for like 10 seconds. In the censored version, he just collapses and then the boss fight ends and you can leave. It's like 10 seconds. It's a lot. Or like, maybe not 10, it's like 8 and change. Like 8.5. A lot of time. Oh yeah, Jack 1 also. Jack 1 is like 5 seconds longer. Because he beats the corpse. Yeah. That one trips me up too. You saw the Zero Z version? Yeah, so the Zero Z version apparently has some censorship, but not all. So it doesn't save all of the time. That was my understanding. But you can also download that version of the game from the Microsoft Store if you want. If you own RE7, it exists. At least right now. Might not be the case forever. Dead? Yeah, okay. Not bad. Could have probably been like one swing faster. We have so much time to save on this. I don't have to worry about small things like Mia 1. We got like minutes. Oh, I bet it's these damn kids keep fucking prank calling me. Damn it. So that's a new addition, the phone skipper. That's actually not officially legal on runs at the moment, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be allowed. Because why wouldn't it be? We're already skipping all the cutscenes. So I'm preemptively running with it. I think it's like 2 minutes. Time save. On top of the, I don't know, 20 minutes time save from no cutscenes. More, like 28, something like that. Alright, here we go. Hardest boss fight in the game. Oh, that hit. That's bad. Saved it. Yeah, it was a little close. I'd say that was a little close. Jack? God, why does it feel like that takes longer? Alright, we got minutes to save. 10 seconds lost in guest house, not a big deal. We did not die. The important part. He fucking grabbed through the block, that's so shit. Okay. I thought he was gonna stab. Okay, that could have hit me through the fucking... This is dumb. Oh, no, okay. Alright, never mind. We're not doing it anyway. Oh, this is bad. Okay, it's so close. Okay, stay there. No, no, it's forced. It's forced. Oh no. Let me just try that again. I want to restart, but fuck. Okay. That attack sucks because his hitbox is fucking huge there. I think crouch first before interact. Wouldn't let me crouch. Yeah, now he's gonna chill. Hang on, one more try. Through the block every time. When he does that grab, it just always hits through the block. Sucks. Just let me through. No. Going for wall skip is just reckless behavior. Through the block every fucking time. Wow. I can't. Door stuck. Dude. If this happened on a run, I think I would just reset it. This is as good as being dead. Alright, let's try again. First run of the day was the best? Is it gonna be one of those? Oh man, it wasn't even a good run.
Yeah, 俺だ。イーさんだ。
ああ、大丈夫か。
Bummer.
昨日は急に帰っちまって。
ああ、俺は心配ないよ。大丈夫だ。話があって。
大丈夫だ。
ミヤがまだ生きてたんだ。戻ってきた。
見つかったのか？どうやって？
I keep seeing news about Silent Hill F.
わからないけど、とにかく彼女に連絡があった。
Cool. I appreciate the news. But what I don't see is news about the Silent Hill 2 movie that they were making with that hunky dude who was going to drive around in a Mustang or whatever. And be like, oh, I lost my wife. I can't find my wife. Her name is Maria. He was going to talk like that. First run ended up being your best, and it only went up from there. Yeah, some days it really do be like that. It really, really do be like that. First run was the best. My name is James Sunderland. This town is full of monsters. How can you sit there and eat pizza? That's how he's gonna say it. It's like a younger Keanu. I was channeling a little bit of Keanu in there, yeah. I know Kung Fu. No, the Silent Hill 2 movie, I think it's stuck in development hell. And I think that's why we haven't heard anything about it. That's my game theory. I think it's one of those movies where it's probably mostly done. Certainly all the, like, you know, principal film work and stuff like that. All the major shit that they need is done. Right? But I think it's just at a point where nobody wants to, like, package it and release it. They're, like, trying to auction off hot garbage, you know? Allegedly. That's just a guess. How much do they want? I'll fucking fund it. What do you want? Like $2,000? I can scrounge that up. I'll fund you a little indie Silent Hill film. What are we talking about here? Guy loses his wife. Turns out he killed her. I don't know. Only needs like $500 more to release. Yeah. What they should do is start a Kickstarter or like Indiegogo. I'll donate to that. How much to get my name in the credits? By the way, my name is Dick McLongus.
Mia.
What happened to my freaking car? My car. Or Boston.
君は3年も行方不明だった。
3年も。もうそんなに経ってしまったの。
Yeah, I'd like to get my name in the credits. My first name is Haywood. My last name is Jablomi.
どうした？なんだこの場所は？何をされた？
後にして、まずはここから出ないと。確かこっちのはずよ。
What are we, 10 now? Listen, my sense of humor is so rotted. I forgot what I was doing the other day, but I turned to Alyssa and I was like, babe, when did I, like, go wrong? Like, I was, like, laughing at, like, some of the dumbest... What was it? I laugh at a lot of dumb shit, I guess. Yeah. That's the sad part. I was crying at a YouTube poop the other day. Yeah. I was crying laughing at a YouTube poop. I was just crying. It was tears of sadness.
Mia, そっちで合ってるのか？
あの一家が食事を運んできたから覚えてるの。
Snooping as usual, I see. Those Fresh Prince YouTube poops, the flesh pinch of ball hair and Fesh Pince, all those, masterpiece. Chef kiss. Delicious.
ここよ。この部屋覚えてる。
But it takes a certain sense of humor to, like, be that, like, I don't know. I remember one time I went to a music festival, and there was a dude there that I met, and, like, we bonded over YouTube poops. And, like, I remember everybody else at our campsite was like, what the fuck are these two users talking about? We could have a better Mia too, anyway. That's really why we reset. What if I, like, set my in-game resolution down? Is that allowed during a run? Just for Mia 2, set my resolution to like 1024 by 768. Stretched. Like... The pixels are bigger, and therefore more damage, you see? 800 by 600? Yeah. 640 by 480. Potato settings? Well, actually, it's funny. For... I know the dude, I think, that you're talking about. For... Ghostwire Tokyo, I actually... The version... I used some of his settings, because I needed Ghostwire Tokyo to run at higher than, like, you know, 50 frames per second. So I, like, custom tailored some of his settings until it wasn't completely garbage looking. But yeah, that potato guy, he makes good stuff. Uh-oh. Whoa, okay, alright, what? She, like, crit. Did we not use both heals? Did I not use both heals? The fuck? I do kind of want to use an SRT just to see what HP values look like in Madhouse. In fact, Hackerman's. This should just work, right? Why it wouldn't? Oh. Would you look at that? That was easier than I thought. Thought I was gonna have to download a different fucking thing. Sick. Let me just do this fight once. For the practice. She takes you to 0.1 HP. That's crazy. I knew she took you to critical. I didn't know it was literally 1. I know there's some other weird stuff, like Mia 2, I think, is the only boss fight in Madhouse where not only is it harder because your DA rank is higher, but it's... Oh, I closed the door on myself. It's actually harder because... Oh, I already picked these up. It's actually harder because her HP is just higher. Like, she just has a higher health pool. And I don't know why they did that. Besides to, like, troll the player, I guess. Yeah, I don't know if I used both heals. I might have only used one. He's dead, right? Okay. Again. Hang on. Actually. Cool. Now we get to see DA at Madhouse.
Yeah, 俺だ。イーさんだ。
Spoiler alert, it's just maxed out. It's maxed out the whole time.
大丈夫だ。話があって、ミヤがまだ生きてたんだ。戻ってきた。
Yeah.
詳しいことはわからない。
Well, I'm interested to see Marge too, because I swear to God, she heals up when she's like scampering, and I've always wanted to see it. I swear to God, she does.
分かってるけど、本当に彼女なら何があったのか知りたいんだ。
Because it's like the longer she gets away, the fight ends up taking exponentially longer. She didn't. Yeah, but I almost feel like it's different when you drop her to a certain HP percent. Like if you drop her to like 30% HP and then she scampers away, she heals back to like 50%. Because I know for a fact with the circular saw, we're doing like crazy amounts of damage to her. Right? Like, should be like 10% every couple seconds. So I think when you're dealing like thresholds worth of damage, she actually heals back up. But I don't know. I've never seen it. I don't think anybody's ever run New Game Plus with SRT. Kind of useful though. Seeing Ethan's HP as a value. It's like the Del Lago fight. SRT on a CRT. That'd be cool. Yeah, it is something that Resident Evil games just like do. Like, boss leaves and then returns, and it's not like a new phase, but it's just they refresh their health. Can we get talk about right meow? Are they open? I think you were in the shower, but Buster did donate $200 earlier. Which I'm still absolutely fucking in awe about. I think that is the record for the single largest donation I've ever received on stream. It's like, that's insane. It's insanely generous. There's always a Taco Bell open somewhere. I think most of them close probably by like 1. 4 a.m. it's open till? The Taco Bell's like around the corner, but like, we're not leaving the house. Would it be so wrong to order Taco Bell from around the corner? You'll go walk there. No. Oh no. If you just walk around like you're crazy, no one will bother you. Gotta act like you got a weird tick. Like the government did this experiment that went horribly, horribly wrong. I mean, it's a Friday, you know? Like, Friday night, Taco Bell, late night, boom. That should be like, bam. In the dystopian future we live in, that should be like, boom, no problem. Are we not speed running our way to Cyberpunk? Like, come on. Can I do peeps in my toilet now? Yeah. Whoa! That guy. Squeaking. Oh. I can't wait for Cyberpunk 2077 to come out. Cyberpunk is such a banger. I keep saying I want to do a Cyberpunk playthrough on stream, like heavily modded. Like, overhauled, you know? I think that could be really fun. What I'd want to do is I'd want to let Alyssa go through some of the mods and just add a bunch, and I don't see what they are. And then when we're playing the game, I'm like, is this a mod? Like, what is this? Yeah, all of a sudden I'm having sex with Johnny Silverhand. I'm like, wait, what? I don't remember this. 25 frames cinematic. Not the, I don't want like the, everybody's always about like reshade and like hyper realism mods. I don't want those. I want the mods that make it so there's like there's more cats in the game, or like there's a, you know, a potato vendor sells different forms of potatoes. Lava chicken, you know? You just modded my stream. It's actually a lot better now. If you go to Nexus mods, we're up to like 150 mods for RE7. Most of them are like pretty basic, but we finally have some semi-decent mods. This boy. Yeah. More exciting than cutscene. Touching beans? Run invalidated due to feline interference. We're actually legally allowed to pause during cutscene skip mods. I think we're allotted 5 minutes or something.
End of the run,
At the end of the run, I'll just pause for 4 minutes and 59 seconds. Yeah, there's actually, Erica, there are some better mods if you check Nexus mods now. There's actually, like, some pretty cool cosmetic mods and stuff. There's, like, dark Eevee outfit, dark Mia outfit. Some of those are pretty cool. There's a lack of, like, sex mods for this game, but... Oh yeah, there's Birthday Suit Jack, which is really good. Yeah. Yeah. The crowd control, I tested it out last time I tried it. It's a mess. It crashes like too much to even be funny. Jack Wiener? No, he's just in tidy whities and he has a little birthday hat on. We could play it on stream. We could do it. Just not allowed for runs, but unless they've fixed it, the RE7 crowd control stuff was a mess. It wasn't even like almost every effect was crashing the game. And then when we did get an effect that worked, it would like as soon as it undid itself, it would crash the game. There's the package jiggle. I don't know. I mean, Jack in his underwear was actually going to be in the game at a point. It is a restored model. That is in the game. Jack wears tidy whities. They're like light blue, almost white. Yeah. Oh, come on. Mia. Fuck's sake. Yeah, I haven't tested it, but maybe I'll bust it out at some point. Yes, I have come across My House. I've never played it on stream. We did do a Doom WOD night. We also played a bunch of, fuck. Is that it? Nah, Punch Wife. Yeah, I don't know if it was at the explosion or somewhere else. But yeah, he was gonna be walking around, in his underwears. There's early, like, beta footage in a developer commentary video sort of thing, where you see them playing, like, an early version of RE7. Probably back when the game was built on Unity, honestly. And in that footage, you see Jack walking around in his underwear, and I always wondered where that came from. And it turns out it was originally sort of cut footage, or cut content from the game. Yeah. I've always said good nominees for games that I could like play forever. Minecraft and Doom. There's so much content for both Minecraft and Doom. You could easily, like, if you were on a deserted island, could only bring a limited handful of games, but like could download infinite content for those games. You know. Infinite games, but no games. What would I have my queue binded to? What do you mean? Have it bound to interact? Doesn't everybody? Oh, come on. Okay. That first hit was weak, dude. Use mouse 3 for interact? Really? Yeah, I use F and Q so that I can mash like that. Like Osu. Like Z and X. Infinite games, but no game. What are my crouches? Mouse 4, whatever that one is, and then control. Always control. Nice. Let me through. Oh, this is a bad idea, isn't it? Oh, this is a bad idea, dude. Crouch. Fine. He's gonna spin us around. Yeah. Go. Nice. Nice. That was a high-risk operation right there. Alright, there's no way we get fucking... Oh, I can't go to... But yeah. Uh-oh. Did the screen go full black? Yo, Mido, what's up? It did not go full black? Okay. You saw the game the whole time, it didn't... Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We're 1024 by 7. I wish it was... It's stretch reds on my screen. We still didn't get votes. Sick, dude. Yeah, that wasn't worth it. I forgot. Phone calls. Okay. Good memes. Yeah. Yeah, right.
おい、こんなとこ早く出よう。いいか、まずこんな夜中に一人で何をしてるのか説明しろ。俺が
Yeah, we're like starting Jack at the end of Guest House. And understandably, no Guest House is even crazier, as you can imagine. Yeah, nice. Didn't break the shell. I think we want, like, this. Honestly. A House of Frankenstein caused 9/11 according to Supernatural. And you think they're also Nazis. Wow. I gotta watch this show. So what you're saying is, it's almost as crazy as 13 Reasons Why. Starring Clay Jensen. Of 13 Reasons Why. Yo, Cassia, what's up? Holding it down in the YouTube chat. Oh my god, Clay Jensen. You hate that guy? Yeah. Yeah. "13 Reasons Why" is one of those awful, guilty watches for me. Love to hate it, you know? Yo, what up, Jack? Long time no see, dude. He's like really close here, isn't he? Hmm. Okay, we're fine. Yo, Ty. How's it going, man? Good morning, kind of. Hope that's good. Nice. Nice. Isageki. The follow. Smeethan. Looking extra small today, Smeethan. I hope this isn't a problem. Hate these dudes. I hate that they spawn. Yeah, I pause buffer that. Well, it's not to get them to load in, it's so that I switch frame rate as soon as they load in. Because if I switch frame rate early, they don't load in, and it's a problem. So as soon as I see them load. Same with this, actually. If I don't switch this frame rate, as soon as that deloads, then I end up stuck in the wall. Yeah. In Madhouse, we have a little bit of a better lineup because there's all that, like, junk on the ground. In Easy, you kind of just have to wing it, you know? Put this here. Put this here. No, we can't get him without the phase. It's so annoying. I saw his HP. Here, this is the part that takes an extra 8.5 seconds or whatever. We can't open the door until this animation finishes. Damn. Every time you think you have a good line figured after the staircase loaded. Yeah, so pause buffering also kind of helps, because if you realize you're a tiny bit to the right of it, you can move in to the left. If you're a little bit too far into the left, you're probably already fucked, because you're gonna start falling infinitely. It is like kind of a pain in the ass. Yeah, I spent a good few hours practicing that. Like, mostly just that. Everything else in the out of bounds is pretty easy. Sometimes I end up too low to interact with the door. The dissection room key door, or whatever. That's a bummer. Speaking of bummers, like, that guy didn't even give me a chance, dude. Yeah. Where's Jack gonna be today? There he is. See ya. He's gonna bust open that door, isn't he? Oh, no shit, dude. No fucking shit. No shit. No shit, dude. No shit. No shit, dude.
Yeah.
I should have spent the extra second just killing him there, and it would have been chill. We're learning lessons. We're learning lessons. We got to get through this deathless. I mean, we would have been sent back to the dinner cutscene. It's Madhouse. There's no checkpoints. You're expected to make manual saves. No, you're good. No apologies. I don't usually do Madhouse, as you can see why. Like, this shit sucks. It's brutal. We are gonna do this without cutscene skip. I just figure for the time being, for sanity's sake more than anything else, it's probably better to do cutscene skip, you know? Also, with the phone call skip, we have sort of free time save. Like, I'm assuming it is going to be valid for cutscene skip to use the phone call skip too. So might as well preemptively have a future-proof run. Then we'll do full game runs. We'll endure the pain. Word, sounds good. No problem, dude. Right, no checkpoints except for that one and the other one, and there's a couple more. Gotta love how long it takes to get out of that menu. Yeah. There are days where I straight up, like, change the wrong setting, and I'm, like, halfway out of the menu, and I'm like, wait, I gotta go back, back into the options menu. I just turned off VSync, I didn't... I didn't even change the FPS. I'll say the menuing is so much faster in DirectX 11 compared to DirectX 12, just because there's less settings in the menu, and also there's this like weird delay. Like the game does a quick save every time you go into the menu for some reason. Damn. Good bolt cutters. Look at the speed, dude. If I go at the right velocity, you can't even tell it's spinning on stream. No. Zero D is always DirectX 11. Sorry, I might have been unclear. Zero D is always DirectX 11. That version's never getting updated. Not in a million years. Steam, by default, will be DirectX 12. Unless you go right-click, properties, game settings, DirectX 11, or whatever. Yeah. Zero D is always DirectX 11. Zero D has not been updated in 5 years. The last update was like June 2020, December 2020, something like that. Yep. Yeah. That's exactly it. Yeah, technically you can play on the DirectX 11 version on Steam. You just have to right-click properties. What's it under? It's like betas or something like that, and then there's a different branch you can select. That's like DirectX 11 non-ray tracing. Yeah. But that version does not work with cutscene skip. Doesn't work with RE framework. It doesn't work with phone skip. Doesn't work with any of the mods. DirectX 12 is the only version that works with modding. For the most part. For the non-speedrunning population, it's like, why would I ever play on DirectX 11?
ここにドアがあったの信じて
1, 2, 3. How old is DirectX 12? DirectX 12 is the most recent version of DirectX. That being said, I think it's like 2 years old, 3 years now. It's been around. Been around a while. But it's kind of complicated. But like, there are different video renderers. There's like OpenGL. There's DirectX. There's Vulkan is another engine that's been popping up a little bit lately. And has a lot to do with like how the machine code is like interpreted into graphics, like at a very vague level, right? Yeah. Yeah, it comes up in emulation. A lot of older games, like if you play like Half-Life 2, you have the option to switch between DirectX, OpenGL, probably Vulkan by now, and it's all gonna look like relatively the same. It's gonna feel relatively the same. But like these days, modern games are designed with one specific renderer in mind, and it's usually never Vulkan. So like in the process of porting DirectX 11 RE7 to DirectX 12, some other shit had to change because it's a big upgrade. DirectX 11 did not really have ray tracing as an option, or it did, but like in limited capacity, not efficiently. So that's like probably the biggest change that they had to make room for. It's all very complicated and boring. Dead? No. Damn. Now she's dead. Damn. Not ideal. How does DirectX relate to Unreal Engine? I mean, it in the same way that DirectX relates to any game engine, really. It's like it's the thing that does the rendering. Punching wife is not efficient. Confirmed. Even with the phone call skip. Didn't save any time. Ah, my hand. Yo, Ty, dude. Thank you for gifting a sub to Erica. Erica, enjoy the emotes, the ad-free viewing. And Ty, thank you so much, dude. Oh, please. It's very generous. Oh, what a juicer! Whoa! Erica, enjoy the emotes and ad preview. That one was for Ty, dude. What a juicer. That was like a fucking If we were in easy, that would be a slightly bad Mia too. God damn. You've been learning how to 3D model in Blender? Oh yeah, I saw, actually. I've seen some of your, recent work. Super cool. I wish I knew, or had the patience to learn how to model stuff in Blender. Dude, that was a nice Mia too. Damn. Alright. Time for the fun part. That would have been a one-shot on easy. I would hope so. He's onto me, isn't he? Oh, come on, man. I'm right at the door. Don't. No! Really? Wait. I thought he can't do it if you're crouched. Aw, man. Dude, he spun me so fucking hard, and the door closed. That doesn't actually lower your health that much. I should have gone for the wall skip, dude. Yeah, he just knows. Yeah. Somebody in chat was like, wait, that's the first time that they show... And I'm like, yep. Like, that ain't normal. Ethan ain't a normal dude. I'm tempted to send it. We're gonna save more than that in just the phone skips. Going into this fight with 50% HP kind of sucks. Damn. Really good Mia, too.
Oi, こっちだ. Oi. Oi. こんなとこ早く出よう。いいか、まずこんな夜中に一人で何をしてるのか説明しろ。俺が？あんたもだろ。俺は仕事だ。いいか、本当のことを話すんだ。質問に答えろ。言っても信じるわけないさ。答えろ。おい、シャッターを閉めるな。やめろ。閉めるんじゃない。
I don't even think we have to shoot him or saw him. Nah, see, because then he does this shit. Yeah. Maybe it is better to saw him. Uh-oh. Wait. Hey, this is bad. I don't know about this one. Haven't been shelf locked in a while. Don't say that. Do not. Do not say that. Please. You're right, but why would you say such a thing? I'm not sure, but I think shelf lock is a little bit less common in DirectX 12. I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like I haven't seen it. Yo, XC. Nestled safely under our tree. In theory, it should never happen. What's up, XC?
Welcome to the family, son.
Oh shit. Ty! Thank you for gifting a sub to Thighs. Furry Thighs, enjoy the emotes. The ad for viewing. Just woke up. You and Ty, both. You still have the skateboarder in the bottom right corner? What are you talking about? Skateboarder? Aliens? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Guys, enjoy the emotes in the ad for viewing. Ty, thank you so much, dude. You are far too generous. A little old me. Oh, please, just... Where? Okay. "10 days before 12 months." Oh my. 1 year. 1 year harassing me about these fucking aliens and skateboarder now. Better not have chicks with the shelf lock, yeah. Otherwise, Ty is ungifting that sub. I've seen him do it. He gave you life, he could take it back. I might have fucked up here. This might be bad. Ooh, nice. Oh, yeah. Skate and or die. Wow. I'm kind of surprised that worked. Felt bad. Yo, Ty! Thank you for gifting sub to Master Games. Master Games. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is new. Master Games, enjoy the emotes in the ad for viewing. We might be fucked here. It wouldn't let me go through the wall. The aliens are real. Nice. You didn't. No, dude. Nothing in chat ever causes me to fuck up games. Like, you've seen me play completely silent with no chat interaction at all. You've seen me fuck up plenty of times. Not at all. I've never, like, if I could blame chat, trust me, I would. I've never been able to do it. If I could be like, oh shit, that thing that happened in chat threw me off, it distracted me. Like, trust me, I would. In a heartbeat. Be like, oh man, that really threw me off. Nah. It's just me. I'm the only one to blame. Oh, 2.2%, bro. How I like my milk, not how I like Jack's HP. Damn. XC. What am I gonna do about that? Do you think SodaStream milk would be good? No. No. Yo, Master Games. It's cool that that played that alert, but I don't know why it played that specific alert. Master Games, thank you for gifting a sub forward to BMT. BMT, enjoy the emotes. Ad for VM. Master Games, thank you so much for paying it forward, dude. Super generous of you. That's a new thing? Paying it forward? Nah, that's been around. Hello. Alright, let's not, die. Where is he? Dude! Okay. That works. Yeah. I love how he laughs. I love that emote. If you look at that emote, like, large, the tongue is a little bit cursed, but I kind of love it. Tana did a great job on that one. Did I seriously pick up that? Oh, I'm so dumb. Oh, I'm so dumb. You know what? It's okay. We can put it away. We can put it away in the trailer. Oh, this run is scuffed. We don't need that. Yeah. Sometimes I forget that we don't need the wooden statue because we don't need to solve the puzzle. It doesn't soft lock. No. You just have to put away your shit. Really? That doesn't feel right. Oh, the phone call. Oh, the phone call. Yeah. Neat. No, I'm playing uncapped. I turn on my VSync there so I don't soft lock getting into Old House. Yeah. Good question. Yeah, you can get away with playing uncapped. You just have to VSync on at all the parts where you soft lock potentially. I'm pretty sure Zeke only plays uncapped at the parts where it matters, which is like the inverse of what I've been doing. I play uncapped except for the parts where soft lock tends to happen. Imagine having that problem. I mean, if you're pushing like 250 FPS on DirectX 12, you're probably pushing 300 plus on 0D, I would imagine. That's like soft lock territory. Need to leave for work soon? Aw. Well, your sleep schedule's normal, right? You've been doing good. Oh, you're getting 250 on 0D. Oh. Oh. Yikes. I've never actually seen my FPS on 0D, but I'm pretty sure it's like 500 plus uncapped. Need to upgrade your CPU, yeah. Do not get a Intel. My advice. That's true, Ty. When you match the Euro squad sleep schedule. You know what? I don't need to do that. Why was I even thinking about it? That's like a good 4.5 hours. Great. Did I pick up the... I picked up the fucking gunpowder, didn't I? Yeah, all I know is don't get an Intel CPU. Speaking as somebody who has an Intel CPU. Well, I'm like, I got over my sickness. And I want to get into streaming after I get out of work at like 11 again. Because I used to do that for a while. Fuck me. Oh god. Fuck me. So 11 p.m. Eastern is gonna be pretty late for you. Finish time. Yeah, you're gonna want the upgrade for that alone, Erica. Oh. No, really? Man. What's a 10-second time loss in the fucking 2-minute PB? I don't care. Yeah. CPU upgrade in terms of like rendering, just video files and stuff like that alone, huge difference. I want to see what Marge's HP does. It's gonna be a little hard to watch while I'm doing the fight. Oh. Wow. That doesn't even do as much damage as I would have thought. Holy shit. Don't. This is gonna hurt. Wow, that doesn't even do nearly as much damage as I would have expected. Wow, some of that doesn't even do any damage at all. Crazy. Yo, waifu. She's down here. Yeah, we're kinda winning. There we go. Did I really pick that up? Yo, Ty. Thank you for gifting a sub to Real Life Waifu. Oh, enjoy the emotes the ad for viewing. Oh my god, I fucked up. There we go. Wow, still a lot of time saved. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm 99.9%. Ty is the GOAT. Greatest of all time. Goatest of all time. Yeah, I feel a lot better. Alyssa's like just getting over it, I think. He just gave a exasperated cough in my direction. Yo, Pac-Man! What's up, dude? The Taco Bell Bills. Just open your musical home eating shrimp. Nice. As I would expect. Eating them scrimps. Got sick last weekend, still got the congestion. Yeah, I think there's some advanced cold/flu going around. There's a few people at work also have it. And we're not even in contact, but they have like the same shit, you know? Yeah, I'm a crunch wrap man myself. Yo, Isan Genki. Yeah, this is the crunch wrap men. The new COVID variant in the EU as well, really. Yeah, I took a COVID test and it didn't come up positive. But, not 100% sure. Yeah, I had pretty bad sore throat. Yeah. What area of the country am I in? I am from Miami. Is that the impression you got? I'm northeast. I'm New Jersey, New York. Half your musical cast, including you, has some sort of weird congestion thing? Yeah. I think it's just going around right now. Yo, XC, have a great day at work, man. Take care. We'll probably catch you later tonight. Yeah, quesarito being removed from the menu is fucked up. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, depending on where you are, New Jersey's not bad. I was like born and raised in New York. I'm a New York boy at heart, but I grew up in Manhattan. But New Jersey is cheaper. I can live here. Did we get hit with the rain? Yeah, it's been super rainy the last like 2 days. Yeah. And yes, the nacho fries are in season. Yeah. Yo, Shader Tree. Oh, I almost fucked up. We had really good weather for like a week, and now somehow it's like 40 degrees and like rainy. If it was like 5 degrees colder, it would literally snow. Like, kind of crazy. Had to turn on the heat. Yo, what was that? What? Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy for this one. Y'all are crazy for this one. It got too cold overnight. Yeah, it was literally overnight. Weather shifted. don't mind it, but we were at the point where it was like shorts and t-shirt walking weather, you know? I was enjoying that. I hate the shadow puzzle so much. I still do it the slower way. On mouse, you can do the whole thing on mouse. But I still use the keyboard a little bit. I'm a little baby. And haven't talked about baseboard since makes you itch. Garden State. That is where we live. Yeah. Norovirus? What's that one? Oh, Jesus. Almost forgot. What's that one? Oh, I do that plenty anyway. I'm not worried about that. It's blowing up in the Midwest. Good thing we're going to GDQ over in, where's that again? Oh yeah, the Midwest. Tell me there's a chance I could shit and vomit. Hell yeah. Great. Electric heating is always on. Our heating is old. Old. Full of mold. Oh, I was hoping that killed both of them. Uh-oh. He doesn't make that, right? No. Minneapolis, the balmy metropolis. I am very excited for GDQ. Me and Alyssa, we're going to GDQ, and then we're going to Vegas. 1 week, two trips. I did not mean to shoot there. Oh. Don't ask me for the freedom. You were sent to Vegas for a month once for work and it was incredible. Yeah, I haven't been to Vegas since 2021? Maybe? I used to go 2 or 3 times a year. I'm a regular. There we go. That was a good keypad. Magnets. How do they work? Yo, Ty. Thank you for gifting a sub to Shadier Tree. 300 subs total. God damn. That should be fireworks. We need like confetti. Fireworks, confetti. Ty, thank you so much, dude. Shadier Tree, enjoy the emotes, the ad for viewing. Nobody is safe. From Ty.
Yes!
That's a good one. Yes! Ty, thank you so much, man. You're a Fortnite player now. Oh no. Use the AI Darth Vader. Make him say rude things. That was a good one too. I've never played Fortnite. I've never had it installed. Bro comes in your face and destroys you. Tell me about it.
Now you must come.
My brain is rotten. I am not normal. Did we pick up everything? I think I actually did. Right? Yeah. Holy shit. Fortnite, 2 weeks. I've been playing Survivor with the 2v8. How long is the 2v8 going? How much longer? You know? I've been enjoying Survivor. It's pretty fun. Did I switch back to Neuro? DVD with the 2v8 stuff is really fun. Nice and chaotic. Stop. Stop doing that. Whatever. Yo, Master Games. Have a great rest of your night. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you again for the for paying it forward. Week and a half. They extended it last time, yeah. Yeah, the 2v8's pretty fun. I've been enjoying it. Destruction driving game. Sounds cool. Okay. Hard part. We could probably save like 30 seconds or more here if this goes right. It is Madhouse. I'm gonna do this. Because he's going to climb up either way. Bro, where's your face? Where's your face? There we go. You up? There we go. Okay, no matter what you do here, he fucking climbs up. Ooh, we got both of those really fast. Hang on. It's just his under eye. Is that it? Wait, is that it? No. Oh, I can't hit it. I can't hit it. That's not the angle, dude. No. I need to be on the other side of his tail. Stop moving around, bro. Please stop moving around. Oh, please stop moving around, dude. I should have gone for it sooner. I should have gone for it sooner. It's there. It's down here. I can't hit it from here. Jack. I hit it. Man, I think we can get that without the neuro. That'll save some time. Yeah, it slows down his animations, but it makes it way easier to not get fucking owned in that last part.
Mama.
Yeah. One of the longest cutscenes in the game. Condensed to like 10 seconds. It is kind of jarring, because you have to like hold the direction that you want to move in the cutscene. Not used to that, you know? Usually like start holding the key afterwards. Yeah, that's also skipped. Yep. This has potential. I think the sum of best is a lie, though. The best possible time is a lie. We need a PB so that we can set these splits straight. Like, I need to delete my golds. Definitely has potential. Come on, boys.
思い出してきた？
何？あなたは誰？
Honestly, for a Madhouse run, New Game Plus is kind of cozy. Not too bad. I know it's kind of like the baby mode of Madhouse, but kind of fun.
一体何を言ってるの？
そう、言ったのに。
待ってよ。
Nope. I tried knife only Madhouse. Nope. I will not. I won't. Yeah. It was hard to watch, it was hard to do. Yeah. It was less to like try the run and more to see just like how much I don't want to do it. And I was like, yep. I don't want to do this. And that was the end of it. I mean, it would have just been too much, like, resetting over nonsense. Yeah, Jack 2 actually wasn't the problem. It was more Marge. More Marge. That was the problem. Marge 2. And Marge 1, really. Yeah, I mean, it's not, like, I wouldn't say it's impossible. You just need to stock up on heals, and, you're gonna be resetting a lot. Marge 2 is awful. Yeah. You do, like, 0.5% damage. You glitch her in that one spot? No, you can't do that in Madhouse. You can't do that, period. You can't keep her in one spot for more than 30 seconds. She has a hard timer, and she scampers away. Yeah. No, you have to chase her all around the goddamn fucking garden or whatever. Oh my god. Please. Well. It's bad. No, yeah, it's not... no. There is no easy Marge 2 Madhouse. We're gonna die. We had a quick save made, we were at 90 HP. I could die here, but I won't. Yeah, we're one hit away from dying, though. Alan 2 skip not worth it on Madhouse. You would more than like right now, we would totally kill ourselves. I put the bomb down in a spot where the molded get hit by it later. That seems like the better play, in my opinion. I'll take it. You bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch. We have a slight conundrum here. Ever so slight. Gotcha now, y'all. Gotcha now, y'all. We're good. Nice. My sister recently asked me, she was like, "You've never played The Last of Us, have you?" I was like, "No." She was like, "You really should." Oh yeah, not having to talk to Alan is the best part of cutscene skip, by far. All right. You just felt sick? See, I've been having that problem with a lot of indie games. A lot of indie games are leaning so hard into existential crisis that I want a good, just, zombie main character dies thing. I wouldn't mind that. Between mouthwashing and... Fuck, what was that other game that we played? They were, like, way too, like... They depressed me. Like, literally. It was like, it hit. Those games made me feel, like, awful. I'm trying to remember the other game we played. We played mouthwashing, and we played another game that was just pure existential crisis. Got spoiled. I mean, like, as much as it can get spoiled, and I could understand that. It is very much a experience it for yourself. Honestly, it's not even a good stream game, I would say. It's not a good game to play on stream. It's a game that you have to play for yourself, by yourself, and just fucking think about it, you know? Mouthwashing is fucked up. Martha is Dead did not hit on the same existential levels that mouthwashing did. Martha is Dead tried to make me feel uncomfortable and failed, that's embarrassing. When you do that as a video game, like just intentional, grotesque horror, dread feeling, you know? I don't know. That doesn't work for me. But mouthwashing had a few lines of dialogue that hit so fucking hard that I seriously, like, I reeled in real life. I was like, oh my god, that was too much. So this is bad. Never mind, it's fine. Yeah, mouthwashing fucked me up. Oh, come on, man. I think for mouthwashing, it wasn't even the parts that maybe most people were affected by, which I would say is like... There are themes of, like, SA and... Dude, fuck. I think those are probably the hardest themes to wrestle with in that game. For me, the hardest themes to wrestle with were actually... the themes of, like, what? The themes of, like, corporate struggle. There's, like, a line where it's like, what do you do when you've reached the top of the ladder? Or something like that. Yeah, yeah, that part of it is also very, very heavy. No doubt. Like, really, really heavy. Well done, in terms of games that handle those topics. But, like, I took no damage from those blocks. That's... like, hate the thought of drinking mouthwash. Yeah, that's also a physically uncomfortable part of the game. GG. GG. I knew that was gonna happen. There was no way. There was no way we got out of that. By the way, this is where the checkpoint is, by the way. So you know. I feel like some things are just like too dark these days. I like horror as much as the next person, but I don't want it to give me this like inward reflection where I sort of feel miserable for like a day or two, you know? Silent Hill 2 did that, I would say. Silent Hill 2 was such a feel-bad game that after I played Silent Hill 2 for the first time and it like sunk in, I was kind of like in a bad mood, like just kind of depressed, right? But like it was like a once in a long time sort of game for me, right? Like it was like you play that and then there's nothing really that you play that compares to that in terms of like the level of how hard it hits you emotionally. But like I almost feel like some of these indie games are like kind of cashing in on that feeling where it's like we know the formula to build you up to that existential crisis, and so we're taking advantage of that formula, and that sort of bothers me. That's where I'm like, oh, like I loved mouthwashing. I thought it was really good. I thought it was a really like poetic sort of game, but at the same time I was like, this is exploiting a mechanism in me where my empathy is like hyper exaggerated because of the situations that these characters are in, you know? It's like so bleak. It's just so bleak that you're like, oh fuck, from start to finish, I have no more remorse to give. Anyway, I think I'm done for the night. I think that'll do it. I'm kind of tired. I have work in 9 hours. I have to pee. I'll be live earlier tomorrow. Probably like 8 p.m. Eastern, 8:30 p.m. And we're gonna do more of this because I'm having quite a good time doing this. This is fun. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for the generosity. Crazy gift subs, donations tonight. Really can't even believe that. Let me see. How long has Dan been live for? I think this might be his last game. This might be his last game. He's been live for like 9 hours. See. Let's raid Zeke. He's doing some Oblivion speedruns. If you didn't know, Captain Ezekiel, he got both RE7 Madhouse New Game and Elder Scrolls Oblivion into GDQ. SGDQ. He has to practice both games. Both, like, pretty huge, complicated runs. Anyway, he's working on Oblivion right now. Yeah, absolute fucking madman. Yeah, he's working on Oblivion right now, and there's some new shit he discovered. It's kind of cool because it mirrors the OG Oblivion run. It's like very similar to a glitch that they used to do. Or not even a glitch, technically, just an exploit. But anyway, you want queso? We have cheese. Like, melt it. Queso, right? Anyway, have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow.